What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Agrarian guys. We're on episode 18, and I'm moving my ignious extruder because last episode we were working more on our auto sifting and transportation of items setup, and it's looking really good. There's a few more things we need to finish up this episode, which we're going to do. So first of all, this ignious extruder I want to put right there. It'll say export out the back. Then we're going to put some item ducts. That. Actually don't need this one, but turn those ones off, turn you to export, and we just need to give it a bucket of water and lava. So here's water. Yeah, so last episode we set up some more pulverizers and the packager, which is doing great, doing really good. We're running low on space though. Like we're making a lot of items, so I'm actually going to upgrade this chest here. Hold a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the auto packager. Hopefully it still works. If we get another piece of coal, we'll know. Oh, there we go. Just got one. Move that down there. Okay, good. It still worked. Alright, so I was making sure it would access these slots down here as well, which is good. Alright, so as you can see, this is filling up really quickly as well. So we definitely need to finish this build as soon as possible. So I need a bucket of lava now. I have a couple places to get lava. Just head back here though. So lava, here we go. And this should be set up and just producing cobblestone on its own. So we'll never have to worry about this again. So boom. And there we go, cobblestone. One thing I want to do is I want to hit you, turn you into round robin. So that'll make sure that, it equally distributes the cobblestone to each of these pulverizers. As you can see, they're all getting some. They should all be getting some. Three. Yeah, okay. They all look like they're working. Alright, so now I need to get more redstone still, because I need to get more conduits, which I said I was going to do and I didn't end up doing. Also, I wanted to change something here, because I was originally going to run the items behind here, and then get them to these controllers. I changed my mind, just because of where that ended up sitting, like that. So I'm actually going to, oh actually I think I have item ducts there, don't I? Or fluid ducts. It's okay, we'll make it work. Just because I like seeing the controllers. Let's do that. I'll throw these guys on the backs, recomplete them. Perfect. Alright. So this line's gonna run to there, and then the basins, whenever they produce their items, I'm gonna pull them out the back and run them this way. So I'm gonna have a bunch of barrels here to store pretty much everything that we're producing. So that's the plan. Which hopefully I have enough wood to do it. I have been using quite a bit of it, so I'm hoping that there's enough left over. Yeah, I kind of need to do it fast because this is going pretty quickly creating stuff. Obviously I could just turn it off, but that's no fun. So it looks like one igneous extruder is not too bad. Keeps them running almost all the time. If I need to add more, I will. How much redstone are we at? Got 5 more, so that's pretty good. I could make a couple leadstone conduits. But I still need to upgrade them, which requires 3 more redstone. Because I think I have 1 redstone here. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have, unfortunately. Oh, I need to make more glass as well. So I need to get some sand. Luckily I know where to get sand. Alright, so I think I'll come back here in a little bit. I'm going to get the rest of the resources I need in order to make these conduits so I can actually get this whole system running. And then we're going to come back and we'll actually set up the rest of this and hopefully get this actually producing some items here soon. So I'll be back here in just a moment. Oh, actually, one second. So I want after I get everything rolling here. Take a whole stack. All right. I'll be back here in a moment. So I'm back here for just a moment. I see something and I want to make something real fast. So I'm gonna get myself a golden lasso since we have all the ender pearls now. And I see a sheep and I want him. I need him. And I don't know. These chickens, they just love to get stuck in places. Just throw him in there. But yeah, sheep. Just throw him in with the pigs for now. Obviously with the lasso I can move whenever I want. And there's another chicken. So this grass has been working. Occasionally. Grab these eggs. Good setup an egg farm. I don't know if I need it quite yet though. I might, depending on what food I'm going to be making, if it requires eggs. So yeah, got those sheep real fast, and I'm still working on getting these conduits. I am making some invar right now. It actually might be done, so I'm not going to leave quite yet. Let's see. I was melting it down over here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so turn that back on. Also melting down some copper just to process some of the ores that I have, just to make sure I always have some. So once we get that invar, we'll make our conduits, settle that up. Actually, I need some more redstone, which I should go check on this real fast. It's because it is producing redstone. I moved the conduit underneath the auto packager to underneath the last pulverizer of the set of 3, and then threw some sand into it so we'd have some dust. So as you see, we have some dust, and that's going. So maybe we have some redstone. Hey, we do. So with that redstone, we can another emerald too. We can get. So what? What am I saying? With this, we need the redstone to get more servos. Because we need to filter going into here, and then we need to filter coming out of each of these, which is 9 of them. So that's going to be, what, 9 redstone right there. And then 2 more, it's 11 redstone. Then I need another one right here, because what I'm going to do is, I didn't bring the wood with me. I'm going to put a chest there, and then filter certain items that don't need to be packaged, or that I don't want to be packaged. And then they will just go straight into the barrel system. So actually, let's get that now. I do have another servo. I believe I have conduits. I did harvest my farm, I know. I was neglecting it for a while there. So let's place you down. Get... do that for now. I don't want anything going in quite yet. You go there, and you're going to whitelist. What don't we want? We want flint. You're not doing anything, right? You don't compact. No. Yeah, so you don't compact, so yeah, so you glowstone, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess. Actually, no, we don't want glowstone to compact. Do that. So I can have 9 things: bone meal, gunpowder, blaze, cocoa beans. This stuff. Alright, so that's already too many. Limestone. So we'll just have to do 2 of them, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. Just need to organize this. My inventory is getting a little out of control here. Need a place to throw this cobblestone. There we go. Okay, so you will whitelist all of this. Alright, so that row's taken care of. What else? Does a Yellorian do anything? I don't know. No, you just gotta smelt it. So that's an interesting one. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I mean, obviously it's not, doesn't need compacted, so it'll go to this chest. What else here? I think that might be it. Diamonds and emeralds, that's fine. That's not a huge deal. Okay, then I can... Should I go there? Or should I go here? We'll go here. So I'm actually going to go here and here to make this and then filter another one. Just because we need more than 9 items, that's all. So then you're going to whitelist that, and that. Then we have room to add more if we want. And there we go. And then we want to turn you to vacuum, which means I don't think I need to change this one, but I'll change it as well. So these are going to be closer destinations than this. So because those items could still go in here because they're not blacklisted here. So what that means is they'll go here first. As you can see, they're going in now. And so once they're here, they'll be taken care of with another set of item ducts going this way, which I have not set up yet, but I will. I will. Lots of things I'll do. I swear. If you can hear background noise, I'm sorry. Not my fault. Gunpowder. So I just want to clear this out just that way I can clean this up a little bit. Because some of this I don't really want, like the limestone, I don't want that to be packaged, even though it can be. Probably missed something, but that's good for now. Yeah. Oh, ancient spores, that's another thing. So obviously it will build up in this chest if it is one of those items. Oh, surface dust. Okay, so some of these just aren't compacting because there's not enough room here. Oh, apple. Almost missed appetite. Let's whitelist that one as well. There we go. Okay. So that's going to take care of that a good bit more. Yeah. Did we get another? We need more emeralds. We need 2 more emeralds. Yes. Okay, and now I should... My import should be done. It should definitely be done. I can make these conduits and finish up the powering of those pulverizers. Then we need to make the filtering of items. Actually, we actually need another emerald because we need to hammer down the items first. Nice. Alright, so should we be able to make conduits? Perfect. Hopefully that'll be enough. We can put that guy in there. Redstone. Didn't work. Okay. And now we can actually finish powering all this stuff. Oops. Wrong thing. Finish powering these. So there and there. There we go. So now it's gonna get the dust flowing. Then also I need to run power to this packager here. So survival generator, you did good, but I gotta get rid of you. It's gonna end up here. Oops. Oh, this might not be enough. Just barely. Just barely. Alright, so everything is powered now. And we have infinite power, obviously, because of the lava being infinitely generated. So this is a pretty good closed system. Now we just need to take care of all the items that we're getting. You know, sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually really good because that means we have all the items. So now you, okay, I did set you to active. Okay, so we're actually gonna need another extraction here. Which makes me wonder where am I gonna take it? Because if we're packaging up coal and lapis blocks and quicksilver, and don't want that. Sardis, anything that isn't going to get broken down. Stone should not be getting packaged. Must have missed it. So anything that is getting packaged but isn't getting broken down, you know, those needs to get sent to the barrels still. So that just needs to, I mean, I could just run it across the front here because I don't really need to access these chests too often. I think if there's any cleaner way to do it. Can't really run around the back because I'm going to run into this. The thing is that's bad. So this will actually pull out those as well, which means actually it's not terrible. So what I can do is I can set up another chest here. So then anything that isn't those dusts, isn't the fully broken down dusts that are ready to be smelted, if it's not that, it will go to a chest, and then I can filter out anything that needs to be sent to barrels and anything that needs to be sent to hammers. That's not bad. I could do that. It'll work. It'll work enough. Yeah, so that's probably a good thing. Just add another stage to it. Just so I can add more filters, because I think it's going to take 2 sets of filters to take care of all the ores, because there's 9 gravel and then 9 sand. So it'd be running to the side and the top of an autonomous activator. Or 2 sides. I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm sure you can hear that one. Apparently someone wants to cut the grass. Alright, so I'm actually going to be right back in a sec while this noise is taken care of. Alright, so we're back. I got another chest, so I'm going to set this up. Right? Yeah, so this is going to be that buffer chest I was talking about. And it's going to have item duck on the top and bottom. This might look ugly, but it's going to have to be the way it is. So these are both going to be extracting. One on each of those. And then here's where we collect the items that are compacted but not broken. So anything that isn't an ore, pretty much. I think that's all I have for now. Eventually there'll be redstone blocks, diamond blocks. I can add them whenever, so it's not a big deal. So you're going to blacklist these things. And you are going to whitelist these things. Both of you will be ignoring. Then you can be ignoring. Right? So now I'll just move everything over, and now everything will get compacted again. Everything that can be will be. Obviously it needs to have enough of it in order to be compacted. But it looks like everything's pretty much taken care of. Also there's some things we haven't gotten yet. But it looks like it's working pretty well. Then from here we need our 2 autonomous activators, which I still don't have enough emeralds and diamonds to make them, so I need 2 more emeralds in order for me to make one, or another one, because I have enough to make one, but I need 2 of them. So that'll go there, and the vacuum hopper will go on top of that. Which I don't need to put it right now, I'll just get in the way. Yeah, so then that will put everything that needs to get smashed there. When it gets smashed, it needs to find its way back to this chest. Yes. So I'm thinking, what's going to be the best way to do that? Maybe just straight to it, honestly. I think it'll work. I'm gonna need a couple covers, but it'll work. I'm gonna grab my saw real fast. There I put it. There we go. Alright, yeah, because you can disable connections to inventories, but you can't disable connections to other pipes. At least not on 1.6. So, put that there. And that should be all we need. So now, there's a couple ways we can run this. Oh, actually, we need one here. Yep. So, a toss actor will be there. Actually, I could do the vacuum hopper here, because the block will break here, and it will get sucked up here. I can obviously enclose it, and once I enclose it, it'll get sucked up, put into a chest here, and then I can extract from that chest. So if I do all that, actually I need a cover here. So now I can disable you, and you. Yeah, so I don't actually need that cover, but it's just going to stay there, because why not? Okay, so now I need another chest. I'm running out of wood here really quickly. It's making me worried. Might want to do that farm here quite soon. Alright, so this chest will pop right here. Once again, mostly just a buffer chest. And he'll be always extracting. I want to throw a lever on him, but just because it would save a servo, but at the same time, it's going to mess with other things. I don't feel like dealing with it, so I'll just throw the servo there. Alright, so autonomous activator there. And that will bring it back here, and then once it's finally done, it will only make it to here. Then from here, it will go into each of these. Oops. So I'm just gonna work around these a little bit. This is gonna be some fun item ducting. Hopefully nothing's coming out. Oops. Oh, that is set to extract. Something might be in here. We're good for now. Let's quickly set this filter up. Alright, and you will whitelist. Oh, I need to go grab my set of dusts again. Left them in here. Yes, I have taken up sprinting. Just because it's taking too long to walk. Knew it was going to happen. Alright, so whitelist. And in smeltery 1, referring to my list here, I want copper and iron and gold. Gold, iron, gold, iron, then lead. So once again, this is to make sure that certain ores do not combine together. Should be able to. Yeah, so something like that. May need more item ducts, we'll see. Run this. I'm actually going to set the filter here first. I don't think I set that to ignore redstone. Then you will whitelist aluminum and tin. Tin, aluminum. Pretty much everything else. Shiny, nickel, and silver. Nickel, and then shiny, which is platinum. Same thing. Then you ignore. Then you shall also ignore. Oops. And you ignore. Go. Alright, so there we go. We got redstone. Good for now. So I brought a bunch of covers. Alright, so that takes care of the inserting of items, which I think might have to wrap it up for now. I know this build has been taking a long time, but once it's done, it's going to be amazing. Won't have to worry about resources for the rest of the map. It's going to be awesome. Alright, so I am going to wrap up the episode here, I believe. Sure, I think we're at that time. I might have to double check. I think we are though, so anyways, that's gonna do for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We got some things set up here, so we have our path. We know what we need to do. We need some emeralds. We need 2 more emeralds. So I'm kind of waiting on that. I'll come back. Hopefully we have them. If not, I'll have something else to do while we wait for them. So until then, I will see you guys next time. See you.